What's up YouTube, it's Dominik Sky. If you're here for a free tutorial, then simply click the link in the description. I'm here today to give you an explosive calisthenics leg routine. So it's very important to train our legs. This is our engine, we use them every day, and in calisthenics this is often neglected. And if somebody wants to start, then usually go to the fitness and right away let's go deadlifting and squatting, maximum amounts of weights right away, and let's get a herniated disc, everybody. So this is not the best way to start. I actually started with calisthenics. I was doing only calisthenics leg exercises for about 5 years. So basically did jumping, parkour, balance, some simple strength stuff, you know, and it worked quite amazingly, and it's a very safe way to progress and you will minimize the risk of injury. So right now I want to give you this very simple routine. It was designed by Portal. I actually have been using this for a couple of years now. It's beautiful stuff, very simple routine, but make sure to warm up properly before you start doing it. So this routine you will perform about 2 to 4 times per week. It's very important not to go right away too hard, because then you're just gonna be sore at the end of the week, and the next week you'll be like, oh, I'll just take a week off. You know, this is not proper consistency, this is not proper frequency. You need to train every week, you need to put in the time if you want to get results. So if you just started your leg training, I would actually take it easy and just do it 2 times a week and then slowly progress towards 4 times a week. So that's about it. Let's get started with the routine. The first exercise is simple box jump. So from standing, we bend our knees a little bit, swing with the arms and explode up on a box. The box can be anywhere from 60 centimeters to 1 meter 20 centimeters or whatever. It's very important that you jump down safely, or if you can't jump down, then I would rather for you to step down safely. It's very important here to explode up. We're gonna perform 8 reps and we're gonna perform this exercise for 3 sets. 90-second break in between. The second exercise is a box jump from an isometric squat. This one is really good because it doesn't allow us to use our stretch reflex. So here we go into a squat position, we stay there for a couple of seconds, and then we explode up. Really make sure to extend the hips all the way, to extend the legs all the way, and really try to explode up and land safely on the box. Again, we will perform 8 reps for 3 sets and 90-second break in between. After box jumps, we will have a 3-minute break, because now we're moving on to strength work. Here we will do kind of a supersets, but not right away from one exercise to the other, but we're actually gonna have a 90-second break between the exercises. So the first exercise is the shrimp squat. This one is very basic, I really like this one. Here, if it's too demanding to touch the floor only with your knee, you can actually touch it with the knee and the ankle simultaneously. Then it makes the exercise a little bit easier. This one we will perform for 5 reps. It's very important for the knee not to hit the ground. It should only gently touch the ground, and also make sure that the standing leg, the knee is stable. So make sure the knee is not caving in. Make sure that it's tracking your toes. After this exercise we have a 90-second break, and then we move on to GHR, glute ham raises. So this one is pretty amazing. It's the best exercise for your hamstrings. If you want to make it more difficult, simply lean further forward. If you want to make it a little bit easier, then don't lean so far forward. This one we will also perform for 5 reps, and after this we again have a 90-second break, and then we again go to shrimps. So here we will basically do 5 supersets, but we don't go right away from one exercise to another and then have like a 3-4 minute break. We actually have a 90-second break going from one exercise to the other, and we will perform 5 sets. After this we move on to some calf work. So we're basically gonna do 50 jumps on one leg. It's very important that the leg is straight, and if you're performing the jumps on the right leg, then after those 50 jumps we'll actually stand on our right leg with closed eyes for 60 seconds. This may seem like a very easy task, but I assure you it's not quite so easy. For me, I was very surprised when I first tried it, because it really works your calf a lot, and it's actually very demanding. So after this done on the right leg, we immediately go on the left leg. Make sure that the leg is straight, and after those 50 reps we again go to a 60-second stand on left leg with closed eyes. We will repeat this for 2 times, no break. So this is very important. This is a very good finish. I'm sure you will like it a lot. and this is actually the finish of the routine. So like I said, it's a very simple routine, it's a very fun routine. Actually, I gave it a lot of time to my students and they all loved it. So as I said, we will perform this routine about 3 times per week. If you want to make it harder, simply increase the height on the box jumps, or when it comes to strength, you can actually choose different exercises from now and then. So instead of shrimps, you can actually do pistol squats, for example, and stuff like that. So you can always change it up a little bit and make it more difficult if it becomes too easy. So that's about it for this video. I just want to quickly mention one more time that here in the video description, you have a free lower body training tutorial. So you have more than 15 routines, you have knee protective exercises, ankle protective exercises, you have a lot of good stuff for developing strength and better jumping ability. So you have so many different routines and just waiting for you to actually do the work. So if you want to have a strong lower body, then definitely give this one a go. Click the link in the description. The tutorial is completely free, so you have no excuses. So today you need to do your first calisthenics leg training. Thank you guys for your time. I'll see you on the other side. Peace.